How often do we pause to question the systems in place? How often do we consider the paradoxical traps they may set? A paradox, as we know, is a situation that presents contradictory elements, yet seems to hold some truth. Today we plunge into the heart of the Dutch government's approach to homelessness, a system that seems to be caught in a paradox of its own. Consider this. A person returns home after years of working abroad. A homecoming should be a joyous occasion, right? A return to the familiar, to comfort. But not in this case. The Dutch government, in its infinite wisdom, decided that this individual could not remain abroad until a housing solution was arranged. The result? Homecoming turned into homelessness. Now you might think, surely there are provisions in place to address such situations, perhaps a temporary shelter or affordable housing options. Well, here's where the paradox kicks in. This individual did attempt to rent a room, but alas, it was reserved for students only. Then the search for a house began, but the doors of opportunity slammed shut again. The government, it appears, doesn't allow those on welfare to rent homes. A curious predicament, isn't it? A person in need of welfare is denied the very means to improve their situation. But wait, there's more. As the struggle continues, mental health starts to decline, and what does society do? It labels the individual, misdiagnosing post-traumatic stress disorder as schizophrenia. The system, it seems, is more interested in profiting from the plight than providing the right help. It may sound harsh, but isn't it akin to an advanced form of tax and insurance fraud? A system that collectively contributes to the mental decline of individuals, then harvests the profits. A psychologist, instead of being a beacon of hope and support, becomes analogous to a farmer collecting the harvest once the product is fully grown. Now, it's easy to point fingers and place the blame on profiteers. But remember, they are merely a cog in the machine. It's the machine itself, the system, that needs a thorough examination and an overhaul. So, what can we do? We can start by raising awareness, by questioning the status quo, by refusing to accept things just because that's how they've always been done. We can push for policy changes that prioritize human dignity and well-being over profit. We can demand a system that supports individuals, not one that exploits their vulnerabilities. Remember, change starts with us, with our voices, with our actions. It's time to step up, to speak out, to advocate for justice. Because everyone deserves a place they can call home. Everyone deserves a system that works for them, not against them.